Good evening, everyone, and welcome to the 15th Sunday Mail Young Scot Awards. It is a real honour to be hosting this. Young Scot has been in my diary for years. It's always such an inspirational night, and I'm so glad I get to spend it with all you amazing finalists. Right then, tonight we're here to honour and recognise our incredible young people from communities across Scotland. We are paying tribute to those 11 to 26-year-olds whose talent, courage and dedication has made a real difference to the lives of others in their communities all across Scotland. The past year has been one that nobody will forget, but it's fantastic that we're all able to get together online tonight and celebrate Scotland's amazing young people. This year, we received nearly 600 nominations, and every single young person who was nominated should be incredibly proud. However, that did make it extremely difficult for our judges to select winners for our 13 categories and our Inspirational Young Scot of the Year award. Believe me, I've sat on these panels and it is so difficult because all of you are so brilliant. If you're joining us tonight using the awards room, please do make sure you share your congratulations and pride with our young finalists using the chat function. Or if you're on YouTube, be sure to leave some comments, but make sure they're nice ones. We really do hope that you enjoyed tonight's awards, and be sure to use hashtag YSAwards to spread the word on whatever social channel you're using. We'd love to get this hashtag trending tonight in Scotland and beyond so that everyone knows how amazing our young Scots are. Now, let's check out our finalists who are on your screens now. Is this going to work? Yeah, you're there. Give me a wave, everyone. Oh, you all look amazing. Thank you so much for joining me. I can't wait for this. We're going to have a good night. You're looking good. Thumbs up, everyone. Congratulations to all of you for being selected as our finalists. It's such an amazing achievement, and I hope you're excited as I am. So, before we move on to the awards, we've got a couple of people who would like to say a few words. Take a look at this.
Hello everyone, and a very, very warm welcome this evening to the Sunday Mail Young Scot Awards 2021. Things are still very different for all of us, and I'm sorry we can't celebrate this evening together. This is now our second virtual Young Scot event, and while we may have to be connected by screens, tonight's ceremony is a brilliant celebration of our extraordinary young people. Young Scot and Sunday Mail honour and champion young people from across the country who every single day, sometimes despite huge adversity, are making positive changes for themselves and others. I've been fortunate enough to have watched this unique award ceremony grow from its very beginnings 15 years ago. One of the highlights of my job is getting to read our finalists' unique stories. Some of them will take your breath away. Each and every one is inspiring, caring, driven and fearless. Many of our finalists don't think they've achieved anything out of the ordinary. The most extraordinary people usually don't. What they have achieved reinforces to me what young people can do to influence change, make their communities better places, or alter the course of another person's life. And you will get to hear all the finalist stories this evening for yourselves. We should also pay tribute to the people who helped shape, guide and support our young superheroes, whether they be parents, teachers, carers or friends. I'd also really like to thank the team at Young Scot, our sponsors who've been hugely supportive in being able to make this event happen during these times, our judges and our fantastic event staff behind the scenes. And a huge thank you to you, our audience, for being here tonight. It's going to be fun. Enjoy.
Hi everyone, I'm Ria. I'm 17 from Glasgow. I'm proud to be representing Young Scot tonight as the co-chair of our amazing judging panel. I would like to start by thanking everyone for joining us tonight. I'd also like to say a big thank you to this year's other young judges. My fellow co-chair Cameron Simmons, who volunteers with Young Scot on a number of other projects, and young judges Fiona Waddle from the Sport Scotland Young Scot Young People Sports Panel, and Dylan Hamilton from Fridays for Future Scotland, the collective of young volunteers who won the Young Scot of the Year award last year. I'd also like to say a huge thank you to the Sunday Mail and our other sponsors for your continued faith in young people and your support for this year's awards. It means a lot. The past year wasn't easy for anyone, but young people have been especially impacted by the pandemic in so many ways. However, by looking at tonight's finalists, What's clear is that young people from across Scotland have worked tirelessly within our communities, despite such challenging circumstances. It's these young people, alongside the many other unsung heroes, who will help Scotland flourish as we recover from this pandemic. With that in mind, I encourage you to spread the word about tonight's amazing finalists. Please use the hashtag #YSAwards. Let's get the hashtag trending in Scotland and beyond. Share the stories of these incredible young people from communities across the country because they demonstrate both the truth and power of the youth. Thank you again for joining. Enjoy the show.
Thank you, Lorna and Ria. OK, we don't want to keep you waiting any longer, so let's get on with the awards, shall we? First up is the Volunteering Award. This award recognises young volunteers across Scotland who selflessly donate their time and energy to help others in their local community. Let's take a look at the finalists.
Volunteering. Aidan McGrogan. Initially volunteering with Darkwood Crew, a local community group set up to restore the local village green, Aidan's volunteering took a different route when the pandemic hit. During lockdown, he has delivered more than 6,000 food parcels, collected 250 prescriptions, assisted in the organisation of a socially distanced afternoon tea for shielding residents, and arranged an alternative prom for local primary schools. Aidan, who travels a 26-mile round trip 3 nights per week to 4 Co-op and 3 Greggs stores collecting surplus food for those in need, is also involved in other local groups. Fatima Ishak. Fatima is a champion volunteer who helps out at several organisations both inside and outside school. Committed and passionate about helping others, she is the secretary of her school's mental health ambassador team and chairperson of Interact, a group which organises fundraising activities. She recently organised a shoebox appeal to raise funds for a community defibrillator for her school. She is also a member of the Dundee Youth Council, NSPCC Young Women No Group, and Dundee City Council's Children and Family Services Committee. Young COVID Volunteers, NHS Lothian. This group, made up of 149 people, have given more than 17,000 hours helping hospital patients during the most demanding circumstances they may ever face. The volunteers work across the health board, doing a multitude of tasks including serving patient meals, ensuring wards are stocked with PPE, and helping patients virtually visit their loved ones, to name but a few. Many have worked in COVID rehab wards, where patients were recovering from the virus and getting ready to go home. Many spent time in care for the elderly units, where sadly a number of patients lost their lives during the year.
Absolutely brilliant, guys. And we should be, fingers crossed to the Zoom gods, we should be joined by our category finalists now. Yes, there you are. Look at those 3 gorgeous faces. Give me a thumbs up. Yeah, you can hear me. Brilliant. Right, I'm going to hand you over to one of my friends to announce the winner. It is Des Clark, a television and radio presenter. Take it away, Des.
Hello to everyone at the Young Scot Awards. It's Des Clark here. We know what a tough year we've all had over the past 12 months or so, especially the young people across the country. So well done to all of you for getting through it, and hopefully brighter days are here to come very soon. And to those that have volunteered and helped other people, extra bonus points to you, which brings me to this award. I'm so excited to announce that the winner of the Volunteering Award is Young COVID Volunteers NHS Lothian. Well done.
Congratulations to everyone from Young COVID Volunteers NHS Lothian. How are you feeling?
I'm great, yeah.
I mean, it's been such a tough year. Everyone you've looked after has benefited from your volunteering, your love and support, but what do you get from it?
Oh, well, I think it's been really amazing to volunteer throughout the pandemic, especially for young people.
Yeah.
It's been such a big change in lifestyle, not going to school and everything. And it's really helped, I think, all young volunteers cope with sort of life in the pandemic, and you get to see people, you get to help people, and it's really gratifying.
Oh, and how do you feel to be recognised and have an award to your name?
I think every volunteer will probably think it's amazing. We've all been really grateful to have the opportunity to make a positive impact on our community and on the NHS. And I think the fact that that's being recognised and that people really think it's helped is it's pretty amazing.
Well, you're a great representation for all the volunteers. That award, it's making its way to you. Make sure you pass it round, won't you? Congratulations again, nice to see you. Oh, what a great start. Okay, next up is the award for Enhancing Education, sponsored by Skills Development Scotland. This award is aimed at those who have truly influenced education in their community, either by providing access and opportunities for others or by influencing change in education for their communities. Here are the finalists.
Enhancing Education. Kieran Miller. Life has not been easy for the schoolboy, who plays a father figure role to his 3 younger siblings. But despite the hurdles he has faced, he remained committed to making his life better. Working nights and weekends to afford uniform and supplies, Kieran is a talented footballer, studies hard, and was voted head boy by his peers and teachers. Despite all the adversities he has faced, he will be the first in his family to break the cycle of poverty and become self-sufficient. Rachel Eve Talbot. Having been a victim of bullying throughout primary school, it is Rachel's ambition to make sure anyone who experiences bullying gets support. Her work with the Angus Anti-Bullying Youth Advisory Group was presented to the Scottish Government, and she has been heavily involved with the Anti-Cyberbullying Think Before You Type toolkit for schools. Rachel spoke at the NSPCC convention, has set up a counselling service in her school and is looking to have an app made to allow people to report bullying anonymously. Yeya Al-Deri. Arriving in Scotland from Syria, Yeya has been volunteering as a community interpreter, translating and communicating information in his native language to those who cannot speak English. He has helped facilitate language cafes in his hometown and, during lockdown, adapted his role to help with digital learning. Thanks to Yeya, more people in resettled communities have been able to attend online classes and appointments during lockdown.
Another really inspiring category, and our finalists are standing by. Good to see you. How are you? Great to see you guys. Good luck. I'm going to pass this over to Skills Development Scotland Youth Board Joint Chair, Natalie Bell, to tell us the winner.
Skills Development Scotland has supported the Young Scot Awards for a number of years now, and we've always been impressed by the finalists and the contributions that they make to their workplaces and their communities. This year is no exception, and I'm delighted to announce that the winner of the Enhancing Education Award is Yeya Al-Deri.
There you go, Yeha. How do you feel?
Great.
Congratulations. The Young Scot Award is the award to have. Is there anything you want to say? Anybody you want to thank?
Thank you, everyone.
Lots of people voted for you, Yeha, and you've done some really great work. So make sure you put this award somewhere that has pride of place, okay?
Okay.
Great to see you, so well deserved. The award is on its way to you, I promise. Huge congrats. We now move on to the third award of the night, which is the Health and Wellbeing Award. This award highlights the work of young people across Scotland are doing to support and inspire others to improve their physical and mental health. Let's see who the finalists are.
Health and Wellbeing. Callum Christie and Logan Fenton. After completing a research project into the benefits of therapy dogs, Callum and Logan had a vision for a full-time therapy dog that would improve the emotional well-being in Bell Baxter High School. The boys started fundraising, and in June 2020, after raising almost £3,000, Golden Retriever Bella arrived in Cooper, and since then, she has been working with dozens of vulnerable pupils at the school. Pals Callum and Logan are now committed to ensuring Bella is fully trained for the role she's been given. Chillax, youth action on mental health. These young volunteers are committed to helping young people living in one of the remotest parts of Scotland look after their mental health. The group researches, develops and delivers workshops on mental health and coping strategies to schools and youth clubs across the Shetland Isles. Throughout the pandemic, they took their workshops online and focused on the impacts of COVID-19 on the island's young people. Include Me Too Club, Young Volunteers. These volunteers help run a weekly social club for children, young people and adults with additional support needs, where they enjoy a variety of fun activities. When COVID-19 struck, they sprung into action to help their members, organising shopping and prescription collections, assisting with a community meals programme and coordinating Wellbeing packs. They also provided 2 to 3 online sessions per day to ensure no one felt isolated, and arranged walks to get folk out of the house for fresh air, human contact and exercise.
And our finalists are eagerly waiting. Hello, guys. Good to see you all in person. Oh, and Bella's there as well. Right, to announce the winner, let's hear from BBC Radio presenter Gemma Kearney.
Hi guys, it's Gemma Kearney here. I'm just popping by very briefly to present this next very special award. It's the Health and Wellbeing Awards for the Young Scots Awards 2021. The winner for the Health and Wellbeing Award is Callum Christie and Logan Fenton. Congratulations, you're awesome!
You certainly are awesome, and Bella the dog's there as well. How are you feeling?
Good.
How does it feel to have a Young Scot award to your name?
Really good, yeah.
You're a man of few words. That's fine. That happens at award ceremony. Give us a wee bark, Bella. Give us a wee paw. I mean, she is absolutely gorgeous. Oh, yay. Good girl. Well done, guys. You truly, truly deserve this. And make sure that Bella gets some doggy treats, okay? Huge congrats. Well done. Oh. Right, we've reached the Arts Awards. This category celebrates a young person or group of young people's contribution to arts and culture in Scotland. Here are the finalists.
Arts. Art Boss Young Producers. From music videos to graphic novels, this group of care-experienced young people and young carers have made waves through their diverse use of the arts. Highlights include the Count on Me music video that was shared hundreds of times across social media, and a recorded performance of Here Is the Love that showcased online. They also co-produced graphic novel The Attic, which highlights the importance of friendship during trying times. The book is now in print and will be launched at this year's Paisley Book Festival. Iona Fife. The singer has spent the last few years promoting the use of Doric and Scots language by releasing her own albums and singles. Iona, who won Scots Performer of the Year at the Scots Language Awards, convinced Spotify to recognise Scots on its music platform. The BBC Radio Scotland Young Traditional Musician of the Year 2021 runner-up is also campaigning for a Scots Language Act to protect and promote the language. Rhythm Nation Dance Crews. The school is made up of 6 crews who perform at local community and charity events, as well as competing at World Championship level. The young people, who support each other and promote positive mental health, raise all the money for their uniforms and take pride in their achievements. The crews have stayed dedicated throughout lockdown by practicing and performing online.
Well done, guys. Looking good. Let's see you. Ah, there you are. Thumbs up if you can hear me. Amazing, right? I'm going to hand you over to announce the winner. Let's hear from the lovely Jordan Young.
Hi guys, it's Jordan Young here, and I'm absolutely delighted to be invited to present an award here at the Young Scot Awards. I think I have been asked because I am a Scot and I am a Scot. So without further ado, let's get on with the presentation. Now, the Arts Award goes to, drum roll, thank you for my envelope. Arts Award goes to Art Boss Young Producers. Congratulations.
Congratulations! You look a bit shocked. How are you?
Oh, yeah, because I know him. He's from EastEnders, yeah.
Almost. He's from River City.
Oh, yeah, that's what I meant, yeah.
But he'll be over the moon that you thought he was from EastEnders. Never mind him. How are you feeling?
Yeah, really, really good, yeah.
How's it going to feel to have a Young Scot Award in your hands?
Yeah, really, really good, yeah.
Good. And what is it you enjoy so much about this work? It's really impressive.
We really enjoy showing the young people our videos, and we hope to do more in the future.
Please do, just please keep inspiring. You've got a gorgeous smile as well, so a huge congratulations from me. Okay, enjoy your night and celebrate.
Thank you.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
Oh, I love seeing a nice big smile. Next up is the Environment Award. This award recognises those who give up their time and effort to help protect the world for future generations, and will go to a young person or group who is passionate about green and environmental issues. Here are the three finalists.
Environment. Elliot Overmere Hay. During the first lockdown of 2020, Elliot stumbled on some beehives which weren't being used on local farmland and got permission from the landowner to take them over. Elliot, who refurbished the hives, is making lip balm from the honey his bees produce and has created YouTube videos of his endeavours to educate others on the importance of bees. He has recently been asked to lead the Traprain Young Environmentalist, which supports the well-being of wild ponies and the environment on Traprain law. Police Scotland Youth Volunteers Glasgow. Oatlands Gate allotments in Glasgow were in desperate need of refurbishment, and these young volunteers stepped in to lend a hand and bring the community together. They established a rapport with the allotment holders and worked with them, sharing tools and their knowledge to make the area a safe and enjoyable place to be again. The group also developed a newfound knowledge of sustainability, supported the most vulnerable in their communities, and improved biodiversity, all through volunteering their own time. The Ullapool Sea Savers. The team carry out beach cleans, seaweed and seashore surveys and are at the forefront of a campaign to tackle litter and laybys caused by the influx of tourists to the area. During lockdown, they received a £1,000 grant from the National Lottery and used the money to help a local fisherman who was struggling with no trade and was potentially going out of business. The young volunteers bought 2 days of prawn catch from the fishermen and gave it away to the locals so they could have a socially distanced online prawn party.
What can I say? Another amazing bunch of finalist stories. Let's see you then. Hello, give us a wave. Yay! Right, to announce the winner, we are joined again by the editor of the Sunday Mail, Lorna Hughes.
Good evening again. With great pleasure, I want to announce the winners of the Environment Award. This year, it goes to the Ullapool Sea Savers.
Congratulations! How are you feeling?
Ecstatic.
I could see from that video there that not only are you really passionate about the environment, you guys look as if you have a lot of fun doing it as well, am I right?
We have so much fun together.
Tell me about some of the favourite things that you do.
Oh, I definitely think snorkeling is one of our favourite things to do. Going on sea saver trips and also just enjoying all the campaigns that we do and just spending time together.
Well, I'm just so happy that you're recognised for your amazing work. I mean, you are the future generation and the environment is so important, so you remind us of that. You've got a Young Scot Award. How does that feel?
Oh, absolutely amazing. It's such an honour. I just want to thank everyone who supported us on our journey and also well done to the other candidates as you're doing amazing work.
Oh, that's lovely. Congrats. Have a good celebration tonight. All right, guys? Great to see you. We now move on to the Sport Award, sponsored by Sports Scotland. Right across Scotland, young people, through their efforts and determination, are achieving extraordinary things in grassroots sport. This category was looking for those who are inspiring others or set to be the next Scottish sporting star. That's exciting. Let's look at the finalists.
Sport. Kate Dakin. She has been fencing for more than 15 years and has multiple Scottish, British and Commonwealth medals. She's an established member of the senior GB team and was the first female sabre fencer this century to be selected for the 2019 Senior World Championships, and now has her sights set to qualify for the 2024 Olympics. In addition to her own busy training regime, she spends much of her time sharing her knowledge and experience coaching young fencers, and during lockdown she made online training videos to make sure they didn't fall behind. Kaylee Hago. Kaylee is a GB para-athlete, already an RR2 4-times world record holder, world champion and gold medalist of Dubai 2019, and now her aim is set to take part in the Paralympics in 2024. She has a form of cerebral palsy, which affects her balance and motor skills, but that has never stood in her way. She rose to glory as a para-athlete, setting 13 world records and 4 national age group records in swimming, race running and club throw sports. Kaylee also leads Inspire South Ayrshire, a project designed to increase opportunities for those with a disability or additional support needs, enabling them to take part in sport and physical activities. Morgan Sorrell. Port Glasgow Juniors community football star Morgan devotes his free time to coaching kids and giving back to the club that supported him growing up. In addition, he volunteers at the nursery-aged kids' soccer school. In 2020, Morgan, who moved in with his gran to look after her during lockdown, won Grassroots Young Coach Volunteer of the Year for recognition of his commitment to football.
Very, very inspiring, you three. Let's take a look at you. You there? Yes. And Morgan, have to blow you a kiss from my hometown of Port Glasgow. You're doing us proud. Congrats to all three of you. And it's time to hear who the winner is. So let's go across to the chair of our category sponsor, Sport Scotland. It's Mel Young to announce the winner.
Sport Scotland is delighted to sponsor this award, and it gives me great pleasure to announce that the winner of the Sports Award is Kaylee Hago.
Kaylee, well done.
Hi.
Hiya. Now, I know you've got medals, gold, silver, you know, they're quite impressive, but how does it feel to have a Young Scot award?
It's amazing just to be recognised in this award, and I've been working so hard over the last year and a half, so it's really amazing to be recognised.
I mean, we know how hard you Olympians train, so when's your next big competition? What's the next one?
Europeans in June, and that's going to be in Poland, so training really hard for that and hopefully get another gold medal.
Yeah, going to bring one back for Scotland, please. This is so well deserved, Kaylee, and it's nice to see you in person. Enjoy your award. You really, really deserve it. Congrats.
Thank you.
Bye, Kaylee. Oh, I love this night. It is honestly so inspiring. I think you'll agree the finalists have been amazing so far. And to think that we're now only halfway through. There are many more inspirational stories still to come, so don't worry. And I hope you are using that hashtag YS Awards. Let's get this trending all over Scotland and beyond. Right, the next award is for Unsung Hero, sponsored by Solace Scotland. This award is for those who go the extra mile, have risen to a challenge but never asked for recognition or reward. Here's the finalists.
Unsung Hero. Jack Mullen and Alfie King. During the first lockdown, the pals teamed up to sing outside local care homes to cheer up residents who were not able to see their families, spreading sunshine and raising spirits. They created hampers full of goodies and delivered them to frontline workers at Dumbarton Police Station, the Vale of Leven Hospital and Chaz's Robin House. At Easter and Christmas, the boys raised money by singing on social media, which they used to buy chocolate eggs and Christmas gifts for sick and vulnerable children in their community. In the past year, Jack and Alfie have raised a total of £5,000 for local charities. Kieran Reid. The schoolboy was just 6 when his fisherman dad was washed overboard from a trawler in a gale force storm off Orkney. 3 months later, another fishing boat found his father's body. Weeks after his father went missing at sea, Kieran started raising money for the local rescue team who had searched so tirelessly for his dad. 4 years on, he's helped raise £10,000 for the Royal National Lifeboat Institution. And when he is old enough, he wants to join the volunteer crew who have become like family. Molly Rose Shields. Through each of these lockdowns, Molly has done all she can to spread some community cheer. At Easter last year, she used her own money to buy 40 Easter eggs to leave outside houses with a rainbow in the window. Local businesses heard what she was doing and donated more than 600 eggs, which Molly delivered on Easter Sunday. The schoolgirl also volunteers at the Old Kilpatrick Food Bank, and on Christmas Eve, she joined them on their Santa Walk, handing out selection boxes and singing carols.
Three really beautiful stories there, I think you'll agree. Let's see your gorgeous faces. Hello! Nice big smiles. Right, we need to hear from our category sponsor, Solace Scotland. Steve Grimmond has the winner.
Solace is delighted to be sponsoring the Young Scot Unsung Hero Award. As the professional association for chief executives and senior managers in local government, we are committed to supporting all of Scotland's young people. And this award provides such a great opportunity to shine a light on some of those achievements. So I'm thrilled to announce that the winner of the Unsung Hero Award is Jack Mullen and Alfie King.
Jack and Alfie, you're a pair of superstars. Congratulations.
Thank you very much.
How are you feeling?
Honestly, I don't know what to say. I feel amazing. It's great to get recognised for what we do, and it's just great to know that people appreciate us for what we do, and honestly, it's just amazing.
Oh, they honestly do appreciate you. I've been reading all about you too. I mean, you've gotten kind of famous, and singing is your thing. What gave you that idea to go and sing to people?
I would say famous, yeah.
You went and sang outside care homes and things. What gave you that idea?
Well, the idea behind it was, so we started it before lockdown happened to raise spirits, and once it happened, we couldn't go inside, so we came up with the idea of still going, but socially distancing and going outside just to do whatever we could to raise the spirits in the cabins.
Well,
we really want to do it because you could just imagine sitting just in a care home for God knows how many months, just sitting there doing nothing. So we wanted to entertain the people inside the care home.
Well, you brought a lot of light to people and a lot of entertainment, and you really, really deserve this Young Scot Award, and you're going to get one each, okay? Good to see you guys. Congratulations. Lovely. Now, we move on to the International Award, a new award for 2021 sponsored by the British Council Scotland. The award is for a young person or a group of young people who work hard to develop and maintain international cultural links. 3 great finalists. Here they are.
International. Ghulam Mohammed Beg. The young volunteer has made a huge contribution to the disabled community, both in Scotland and developing countries like his ancestral home of Pakistan, as well as setting up a network to support disabled students at the City of Glasgow College. He has started an online disabled rights advocacy forum to help young disabled people in Gilgit-Baltistan. He holds regular webinars for doctors and activists from both Pakistan and Scotland in a bid to help improve the lives of the disabled in both countries. International ambassadors. Through the Erasmus Plus programme, these students take part in international projects with partner schools in 8 countries. And, as experienced participants, they now mentor younger pupils who are embarking on their international journey. Charity work is an important part of the experience, and last year, 6 of the group visited a Connecting Classrooms partner school in India. While there, they spent time at a government school in the slums, where they distributed children's clothing they had taken from Scotland. Mashal Amir. Currently training to be a barrister specialising in international criminal law, Mashal is a mentor to international students studying in the UK. Sponsored for a research trip to Brussels, she examined various EU institutes and their working relationship with Scotland. Mashal also advocated the increase of female participation in STEM subjects through arranging an interview with the first Turkish Nobel Prize winner in chemistry. She also received a gold award at Glasgow University for engagement in contemporary international issues.
Oh, pretty impressive finalists. Let's see you guys. Hello. Nice excited faces, but it's not down to me. Let's hear from our category sponsor, British Council Scotland Director Lee Gibson, who'll tell you the winner.
On behalf of British Council Scotland, I'm really excited to present this first Young Scot International Award. The award is testament to the inspiring work done by all the nominees to keep international connections alive during this really difficult year. I'm delighted to announce the winner of the first Young Scot International Award is Masha Amir. Masha's done a fantastic amount of work already. We wish her all the luck in future and huge congratulations.
And huge congratulations from me, Marcel. How are you?
Oh, thank you so much. I'm so humbled and really inspired by my fellow international nominees, like the international ambassadors and Mohammed Baig with his work on disability inclusion.
Well, everyone is so inspired by you. You've been travelling and doing this research. Do you have a message that you've learned?
Well, most definitely. My message would be that you can learn from absolutely anyone and anywhere, no matter what their role. So I think just keep fostering these international links really helps us develop and learn as a nation, because we know how diverse and inclusive Scotland is already.
Beautiful. And now you've got a Young Scot Award to show for it. Huge congratulations from me. Well done, Michelle.
Thank you so much.
Next up is the Community Award, sponsored by the Scottish Government. This award celebrates the work accomplished by a young person or group that improves the lives of other people within a community. This could be a local community or a community of people living in different parts of Scotland. Let's see who the finalists are.
Community. Demi Lee Kelly. Over the past year, she has gone above and beyond for people in her local community by doing tiny acts of kindness every day. From baking cupcakes for elderly neighbours and making sure they have everything they need, to surprising care home workers with trays of scones, she has done it all. Demi has also raised more than £2,000 for the Scottish Association for Mental Health by selling hoodies and bracelets and giving free online makeup classes. Freya Young. She created a street library for people in her community to use during lockdown. Freya, whose library contains more than 1,000 donated books, DVDs, CDs, board games and jigsaws, also made deliveries to those who were shielding. In January, she started a community food larder and liaised with the food bank in Barrhead to organise supplies. Kyle Mackay. Ever since he was 5 years old, the schoolboy has been keeping his neighbourhood safe by salting the roads and pavements during snowy and icy spells. As a reward for his efforts, Kyle was given his very own push-along gritter with a personalised number plate and a high-visibility jacket emblazoned with his name. Any money donated for his efforts is given to Munlochy Animal Aid.
Brilliant. Hello to our Community Award finalists. Good to see you all. Now, to announce the winner this evening, we're joined by sea shanty TikTok star Nathan Evans.
Hello, my name's Nathan Evans, and I'm delighted to announce that the winner of the Community Award is Freya Young. Congratulations, Freya.
Congratulations, Freya. You look slightly shocked but happy, which is good. How are you feeling?
Oh, blown away. I didn't think that it was amazing to get nominated. I didn't even think I would win compared to Callum and Dave, they've done amazing as well.
You've all done amazing. I mean, your work is just really inspiring. But what motivates you to do that stuff?
I think at the start it was because everything was shut and there was so many people that were like struggling with their mental health, and I thought that it would be something that would be really beneficial for the community, and then it just kind of grew arms and legs and hasn't ever really stopped. So that's us coming up on our like 1 year anniversary of starting. So obviously everything's still shut just now, so we're still going to be going for another couple of months, I think, at least.
Well, please keep going and please keep inspiring us. Now, where will you put this award? Do you have a mantelpiece somewhere picked out where you can
see it? It's going to go on the mantelpiece, yeah.
I'm sure there's some proud parents as well. Well done, and thanks. Keep up the good work, all right?
Thank you so much.
Good to see you. Bye.
Bye.
The next award is the Equality and Diversity Award. The Equality and Diversity Award recognises those working tirelessly to promote equality, diversity and inclusion, or challenge prejudice and discrimination. Really important. Here are the finalists.
Equality and Diversity. Active Life Club. These young volunteers deliver a variety of sports activities and initiatives to improve physical and mental well-being of young people from black and ethnic minority communities. From badminton, cricket and football to life coaching and outdoor pursuits, they are helping to tackle racism and inequality in their local area through sport. During the pandemic, the Youth Club organised weekly Zoom sessions, and the volunteers distributed food packs to young people and their families in their community who needed it most. Girl Guiding Scotland's Speak Out Champions. Each year, up to 20 Girl Guiding Scotland members are selected to be Speak Out Champions, acting as spokespeople and taking on advocacy work. The 2020 champions quickly adapted to online meetings, working together virtually to develop a new girl-led campaign which calls on the public, media outlets, politicians and government to bring an end to sexism and gender stereotypes in the media. S5 Prefect Team, Mearns Castle High School. The teenagers started a campaign to raise awareness of the plight of refugees in Glasgow City and Greater Glasgow area, linking with Refuwigi, a Glasgow-based charity who support people who've been forced to flee their homes and countries. They organised a daily collection point in school, gathering donations of non-perishable food, toiletries and unwanted toys, and also organised a non-uniform day where they asked for donations.
How great are our young people, and we are joined by our finalists now. Hello. Good to see you all. Lovely to see your faces. To announce the winner this evening, we have River City actress Leah McRae.
Hello everyone, and huge congratulations to all of you incredible Young Scot nominees this year. Honestly, every single one of you is an absolute winner in my eyes. But I am very pleased to announce that the winner of the Equality and Diversity Award is Active Life Club. Huge congratulations.
Well done.
Thanks very much.
How does it feel to be accepting the award on the behalf of the Active Life Club?
Yeah, absolutely. Obviously delighted, but like you said, I'm just the boring old project coordinator, so really it's the young people that need to get kind of credited with this award. They've selflessly dedicated their time over the last year, really try to drive positive change within their community, so a testament to them. I just want to give them a wee quick shout out, if possible, just the names from the group.
Do it.
Zain Mohammed, Asha Zahid, Khadija Chowdhury, Anaya Uddin, Ilyas Raza, Yusuf Raza, Mohid Mahfouz, Ahmed Mahfouz, Aisha Shakil and Hanan Shakil. So a big well done to those guys. You've done fantastic this last year.
Huge well done. And do you promise you'll pass that award round and let them all have a shot?
Absolutely. I won't be greedy. I'll definitely pass it around. So thank you.
Well, you're being very humble, but I'm sure they're all led by you. Please, please send my huge congratulations, will you?
Will do. Thank you.
Nice to see you.
And you.
Moving on to the Entertainment Award. This award is for the young stars of today, and Scotland definitely has talent. Check this out.
Entertainment. Ellie Diamond and Lawrence Chaney. These glamorous drag queens were the first Scots to appear on the phenomenon that is RuPaul's Drag Race UK, and they did their nation proud. Fashion queen Ellie who out of drag works at McDonald's, was the youngest contestant. And comedy queen Lawrence, who was crowned the winner of the 2021 show, cracked up the judges with their Scottish humour. Both performers have spoken openly about their experiences of growing up gay and hope by appearing on the show they will encourage other young people to be true to themselves. Paige Turley. Paige was the first Scot to win Love Island, along with footballing beau Finn Tapp, 21, from Milton Keynes. The pair beat the odds to be crowned the winners of the ITV2 show's first ever winter season in February last year. Since leaving the villa, singer Paige, who reached the semi-final of Britain's Got Talent in 2012 when she was 14, has been using her influencer status to inspire young girls to stay grounded. Paige is an ambassador for Action for Children, appearing in their campaigns and donating the profits from her Christmas single to the charity. Peter Sawkins. The Edinburgh University student became the first Scot and the youngest winner of the Great British Bake Off in November 2020. He won Star Baker in the first week for his Sir Chris Hoy cake and got a Hollywood handshake for his semi-final pastry horn. Since the show, he has cooked live on Good Morning America and served up a campaign to support Scottish food and drink by encouraging folk to buy local.
Wow, that is a lot of talent. So with their busy schedules, we weren't able to have our category finalists join us tonight. But here to announce the winner for the Entertainment Award is singer-songwriter Max George.
Hey guys, it's Max George here, and I just wanted to say well done to everybody that's involved in this year's Young Scot Awards. It's an incredible award, and hopefully next year we can all be in the same room together and celebrate it, because it is such an amazing night. Which takes me on to the winner of the next award, and I am delighted to announce that the winner of this year's Entertainment Award is Ellie Diamond and Lawrence Cheney. Well done.
Fantastic. Well done, Lawrence and Ellie. We just couldn't catch up with them because they are busy drag queens, but they've passed on that they're thrilled to have won the Entertainment Award and they want to thank everyone for their love and support. Lovely. 3 awards left, and this takes us to the Enterprise Award, sponsored by In Your Area. This category recognises a young entrepreneur or collective behind a great business. Shall we see who the finalists are?
Enterprise. Ailsa Smart. The young entrepreneur has autism and learning difficulties, but since childhood has shown a great talent for art. Skills which she has harnessed to set up her social enterprise, Ailsa's Artifacts. Ailsa sells her illustrations and branded cotton bags in a range of outlets including Facebook, and has given donations to several community-based initiatives. She is currently developing a range of Mick Moo designs which pay homage to Stephen Brown's famous Mick Coo paintings with Doon the Water. Lauren James. Diagnosed with anorexia 2 years ago, the straight-A student was left with no choice but to drop out of school because of her deteriorating health, leaving her dreams of becoming a lawyer behind. Weighing just 5 stone 5 pound, with her body functioning at only 72% at the peak of her illness, Lauren has since turned her life around after setting up her own jewellery business. The teenager, who has customers across the globe, donates 10% of her online sales to Beat, the UK charity which supports those affected by eating disorders. Stag Coffee, Monifieth High School barista team. The Enterprise initiative saw the pupils take responsibility for setting up all aspects of their barista business, including training staff, creating menus, dealing with suppliers, banking, making and delivering drinks. When school returned last August, they managed to work abiding to the COVID restrictions, successfully turning a profit of more than £200 in their first full month of trading.
Genuinely so impressed by these finalists, and I bet you are too. Where are you guys? Good to see you all. Wishing you so much luck. I won't keep you in suspense. Let's hear from our category sponsor, In Your Area commercial lead, Darren Evans.
Hi, my name's Darren Evans, commercial lead at In Your Area. It's a real shame that we can't all be together this evening, but I'm so glad that we can come together virtually to celebrate all of your fantastic achievements. And in your area, we're really proud to be sponsoring the Enterprise Award category. And I'm pleased to announce that the winner of the Enterprise Award this year is Lauren James. Congratulations, Lauren. Huge well done.
Well done, Lauren.
Thank you.
How are you feeling?
I'm amazed. I can't believe it.
It's so inspiring, your story, because you've overcame your challenges and you've turned it into something really positive. So what advice would you have for other young people that have challenges to overcome as well?
Definitely just don't get into the mindset that you can never overcome it and that's it, that's the be all end all, because you know there's a lot of times where you just think that your mental health beats everything, but you can definitely get through it and just persevere.
Well, you are such an inspiration, honestly. And where are you going to put your award?
I've got it somewhere in great display in front of it. In great display.
Yeah, someone where everyone can see it when they come to your house. Love your jewellery as well, by the way. So it's so great to meet you and see you. I'm so pleased for you, Lauren. Well done.
Thank you.
Cheerio. We've now reached the penultimate award. I can't believe it. And this is the Young Hero Award. This award is for an extraordinary young person or group who deserves special recognition for their bravery. For the last time, let's see who the finalists are.
Young Hero. Bryn Hawkswell. The teenager completed a grueling charity challenge where he pushed himself in his wheelchair over a distance of 1,679 miles, the equivalent of the length of Shetland's rugged coastline. Bryn, who has a range of debilitating mobility issues, as well as autism, ADHD and severe asthma, took 8 months to complete the challenge, raising more than £8,000 for Ability Shetland. He also volunteers with the charity, helping at their clubs, and has now clocked up 900 hours of volunteering. Katie France. The teenager, who is not a strong swimmer, jumped into a canal to rescue her 5-year-old sister who had veered off the towpath on her bike and plunged into the water. Katie stood on her tiptoes in the water and kept both her and her sister's heads above water level until they were pulled to safety by 2 passers-by. Her quick thinking saved her little sister's life, and her family has hailed her a hero. Lucy Challoner. When COVID restrictions meant Lucy was stopped from seeing her mum for 9 months, she took the brave decision to remove her from her care home and look after her herself. Lucy is a key member of the Care Home Relatives Scotland group, which helped force the government to create legislation where every care home resident was designated an essential visitor who is allowed to have regular face-to-face contact with them. By contesting the restrictions put in place during the pandemic, Lucy gave a voice, not only to her family, but to all care home residents and their relatives.
I'm just blown away by all 3 of those stories. So let's see our 3 finalists. Good to see you. That's such an amazing category. So to announce the winner, a woman who has seen a lot of talent in her time, is Alicia Dixon.
It gives me great pleasure to announce that the winner of the Young Hero Award goes to Hawkswell.
Congratulations, Bryn. How are you?
I'm completely blown away. I really didn't expect to win this. I'm going to be completely honest.
Well, you've won it. Believe it. Take it in because you deserve it. I mean, you covered a lot of ground. How far did you travel again?
1,679 miles I went.
Amazing. So the guns must be looking quite good, huh?
Not really. But,
I think it's absolutely phenomenal what you've done. You're really inspirational, Bryn. So have you got a nice place to stick this award so everyone can see it?
yeah, definitely.
Anyone you want to thank, Bryn?
I'd like to honestly thank my family and friends for just being there to support me throughout this, and I'd also like to thank Ability Shetland for sort of helping me sort of start all this. if I'm being honest.
Well, thank you. Truly phenomenal. Enjoy your awards, okay?
Thank you.
Good to see you. Now, the last award of the night, and it's a biggie. It's time to find out who of the 13 winners will receive our final award, the Young Scot of the Year Award 2021. Now, to announce the winner this evening, we are joined by the Chair of Young Scot, Elma Murray, OBE.
Every year I look forward to our Young Scot Awards, and 2021 is no exception. It has been an immense pleasure to work with the Sunday Mail in our awards again this year, and being a part of the judging panel was such a joy. We had a really difficult job to decide on our Young Scot for 2021. The finalists across all categories and all of the winners in their categories are amazing young people. Scotland is very fortunate. So I'm therefore delighted to announce that the winner of the Young Scot of the Year for 2021 is Jack and Alfie.
Yes, you did. You won.
Honestly, I did not think we'd win that. So I was.
I actually cannot hear a word you're saying, because is that a mum screaming in the background?
Honestly, it's my mum going mental in the background.
Oh, hi, mums, and you should be you should be so proud of these two. You've got 2 Young Scot awards, you two. How do you feel?
Honestly, I can't put it to words. I feel amazing. I feel excited. Oh.
Well, I hope you go into school and show it round. Be really proud of yourselves, because what you two have done has brought so much light to people's lives. When you were doing it, did you ever think you would get recognition like this?
I mean, yeah, not like this. I didn't think we'd be here, but...
Double award winners. Make sure you put that on your hashtags, okay? Huge congratulations. I'm so proud of you, and I hope I get to meet you both one day.
Thanks.
Enjoy your award, boys. Enjoy. And mums, bye.
Bye. Bye-bye.
Oh, proud mums across the land. So there we have it, our winners and truly inspirational Sunday Mail Young Scot Awards. Every single winner deserves it. They all deserve so much recognition for their efforts in making a difference in Scotland. It's a huge congratulations from me. Your trophies and certificates are on their way to you now, I promise. Be sure to share some pictures with us, and when they arrive, tag us using YS Awards. That's the hashtag. I have watched this award ceremony for years in the audience, so it's been a real thrill for me to be here hosting it. I'd like to take this moment to share with you that all finalists and winners will be invited along to the awards in person in 2022. Woohoo! And we'll be in touch with more information in the coming months. I hope I'll see you all there. Now, before we end the show, I'd like to say a few thank yous. Firstly, to the teams at both the Sunday Mail and Young Scot for making the awards happen. To our category sponsors in your area, Scottish Government, Skills Development Scotland, Solace Scotland, Sports Scotland and the British Council Scotland. To the judging panel who gave up their time to research and deliberate over all the nominees to select the very worthy finalists and winners. It is not easy. A massive thank you to all who have watched the show this evening. We hope you enjoyed it, and we look forward to the Sunday Mail Young Scot Awards 2022. Keep sharing your reactions online using the hashtag YS Awards. It's so important that we share how proud we are of all our young people. That's it from me. Another huge congratulations. Good night and stay safe.